Hey everybody, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, where we provide peace of mind to families through estate planning, elder law, and probate matters. Today we're going to talk about what happens if you fail to have a beneficiary on either life insurance or retirement accounts. Before we get there, however, if you have any estate planning or probate questions, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. Now, this came up in recent discussions with a client whose husband did recently pass, and he had multiple IRAs, one of which did not have a beneficiary designated. Unfortunately, he also did not have an estate plan that would direct where his assets would go. Now, a IRA and life insurance policies are typically assets that can circumnavigate the probate process and not be subject to the court proceedings, as long as there's a beneficiary designated. Now, even if you've designated someone, but they maybe predeceased you, well, in that scenario, the default beneficiary ends up being your estate. And when your estate is the beneficiary, it forces those assets to go through the probate process in the court system. In the scenario where our client did not have an estate plan, not only does it go through the probate process where it normally wouldn't, but it also is getting distributed to assets based on state law rather than perhaps his own personal choice. For instance, the intestacy law here in New York says that a spouse gets the first $50,000 and half of the balance, with joint children receiving the rest. So that IRA account is not going solely to the surviving spouse as she expected. In addition, because the estate was the technical beneficiary as a default, it has to get paid out within 5 years. Now, the impact of having to pay out pre-tax dollars in a short period of time is that there's going to be larger chunks distributed each year and a larger tax that has to be paid. Fabulous for the IRS, not so much for your family. Likewise, this could occur with life insurance policies. If you don't have a beneficiary designated, it defaults to the estate. No income tax consequence, but the same result can occur where it's going to unintended beneficiaries and in general just be subject to the court process that it normally wouldn't. As a reminder, if you have questions about estate planning and probate, you can reach out to us for a free conversation at yourplanningattorney.com. That's yourplanningattorney.com. We thank you so much for listening, and if you believe this information would be helpful to others, please share, like, and subscribe where appropriate so you and others don't miss out. Again, I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, where we provide peace of mind to families through estate planning, elder law, and probate matters. Take care.